Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and welcome back to Cognac's Corner. In another moment, we will be watching another fabulous video. But first, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and always press the notification button to let you know when I will be publishing a new video. And also, darlings, don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about my videos and what other type of videos you'd like me to make. Let's get to the video. Pink champagne kisses.
Thank you, Karen, for sharing your wisdom with us and for being part of our community. I always enjoy seeing you at your stage. And my heart goes out to those who knew Becky as their friend, and we're here for her. The Gala, the Pink Pearl Gala, welcome. The Gala has come a long way from when we first started out. Our very first Pink Pearl Gala was held in 2015. We named it after our board chair Pearl Lindas, who 180 people. We raised about $40,000. And I'm so proud to say that this year, our event's been sold out for weeks. There are nearly 400 people in this room. And we've raised $125,000. Every dollar we raise from the community stays in this community. Our all-volunteer board is the most hard-working group of people I have ever met, and I am honored to serve them as president of the coalition.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the North Fork Community Health Coalition community. I'm here with Melanie McAvoy. She is a big supporter, and she runs the whole show here, and she's going to tell us what we can expect for tonight's evening. It's a wonderful event tonight. Tell us all about what's going on.
Sure. This is the annual Pink Pearl Gala for the North Fork Breast Health Coalition. We're a nonprofit that services breast cancer patients, survivors, and thrivers living in Riverhead on the North Fork. And tonight's gala is all about celebrating. We're celebrating members of our community that have been very supportive of our organization, that do a lot for us. So we want to elevate them and thank them for what they're doing for us. We have a really amazing night. This event has been sold out for weeks.
Wow.
It's the first year we've ever sold out. We have over 70 raffles, which we have more raffles than ever before. We've got a lot of special, amazing treats and fun in store for everybody.
And you have 3 special honorees that are. Tell us about this award that you're giving out to these 3 very special women.
Yes. So we have 3 women that are receiving the Community Spirit Award. Charlene Bugdin, the owner of Blue Sage Day Spa. Charlene has hosted our Spa Day event for years now, where we have about 20 women get to enjoy spa treatments for a day of beauty, and it's an amazing experience. Many of them have never even been to a spa before, and she just creates a very nice environment for that. We're also honoring Denise Zuhoski, shellacker.
I just interviewed her. Very lovely lady.
Fabulous. Denise is the owner of Making Waves Hair Salon in Cognac. She's my hairdresser, actually. And
she's been your hairdresser for, she's a friend, and she's been a hairdresser for many years,
right? She's a friend of mine, and she's been a hairdresser of mine for years, and she's now the hairdresser of choice for almost all of our board.
Wow.
And what she does is very special. So when you're going through breast cancer and you have to go through chemo, you most likely were going to lose your hair. And for women, it's a very traumatic experience.
For me, it wasn't, because I wear wigs, but I always wore wigs. So it didn't really affect me that much. But still, nobody wants to lose their hair.
Nobody wants to lose their hair. It's part of our identity. When I was going through chemo, she had me come in on a day when the salon was closed to everybody else. And she just sat with me until I was ready, and then she shaved my head, and we had our moment. And then when it was time for my hair, when my hair started growing back, it needed a lot of help. And she was there to do that too. She's been providing this as a service to us, to our women, for a number of years now, and she does it completely free of charge.
It's amazing, amazing.
And then our 3rd honoree is Michelle Iona, Dr. Michelle Iona, who's an acupuncturist. She's the owner of Healing Points Acupuncture and Wellness Center right here in Riverhead. And she's also a dear friend of mine. She has been part of the coalition probably since we started 26 years ago.
26 years, wow.
26 years ago. So she has been part of our annual 5K walk at Tanger for a number of years, and she's been part of our gala committee since we started. And because of her, we have met so many amazing donors and people in the community that she's brought to us. So we're just very grateful for her, and I'm grateful for her friendship.
And I'm grateful that you invited me once again to come to this event. It's always a beautiful event, and I always love wearing pink. And this gown is amazing. You look like a princess, a Barbie princess.
I was born for queen, but I'll take princess.
Tell my audience, who is the designer of this gown? Do you know?
I don't know.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Absolutely gorgeous. Melanie, tell my audience where we could go to learn more information. What is the website?
Sure, it's northforkbreasthealth.org. That's northforkbreasthealth.org.
Gorgeous. Let's do an air kiss. And we'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews coming up right here at the Pink Pearl Gala. Pink champagne kisses.
It is humbling that these women put their trust in me during, before, and after their treatment, and that I can provide a place that they feel safe and relaxed. At Making Waves, it is our goal to bring ease and comfort to everyone that enters our lives. Actually, I am honored to be a part of their journey. I would also like to thank my girls that work for me, Amanda and Sarah, for always supporting me, helping me, and my husband Greg for always being my rock. Thank you.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the North Fork Breast Coalition. It's their annual Pink Pearl Gala, and I'm here with one of the honorees. It's the NFBHC Community Spirit Award, and I'm here with Denise Zuhoski. She is a makeup artist, makeup and hair salon. Tell my audience about how you discovered this organization and how you were able to receive this very special award today.
Okay, so I became involved in the organization with Melanie McAvoy Zuhoski. She's a friend of mine, and she came to me and brought me Susan Raffini, and they asked if I would be willing to help ladies going through treatment with their hair and, haircuts.
Loss of hair.
And then when it comes back, and, people have questions during treatment, how to take care of their scalps and everything. And I try my best.
Does one take care of their scalp going through breast cancer? I mean, I had breast cancer, so, I lost my hair, but I always used to wear wigs anyway because I'm always in front of the camera. So I like to wear wigs. But I've been wearing wigs for a very long time, but not everybody likes to wear wigs. How does one treat their scalp?
My suggestion is that you always, even though you don't have hair, that you still shampoo your head, like you keep the blood circulating, keep your scalp as healthy as possible. And as soon as treatment is over, it starts to come back.
It certainly does. It grows back right away.
And curly.
And curly. It does have a different texture. I noticed that.
And then, 6 to 9 months, they lose the curl once they get used to it. And it goes back to the way it was. It might be a little thinner, might change a little bit, but it usually comes back pretty much the same.
So Melanie approached you. Is there any special reason why she decided? Because you're friends? Is that why she approached you?
We're friends, and then I would open my salon. Like, I'll go into my salon on a Sunday or whenever somebody calls and needs help. So, yeah, that was...
What was it like helping these women? What did that feel like for you?
It makes me... I feel good because I can help somebody else feel a little bit better
About themselves.
It's a rough thing. People are very attached to their hair. It's an accessory that every woman really...
The hair, every woman's hair is like very important. It just can change your whole appearance. It really can change your whole appearance. Do you have any close family members or friends that suffered from breast cancer?
Yes.
Could you tell us the story?
My sister-in-law is a survivor, and my friend Melanie is a survivor, and Susan is... I've met a lot of my friends, people that I'm very close with through this organization. The coalition is amazing.
Now, today I heard some very disturbing news about in Bethpage that they found chemicals underneath the ground, and they're trying to clean that up. And they do believe that has a lot to do with the cause. This happened in Oyster Bay, and they do believe that has something to do with the cause of why people are getting cancer and breast cancer here in Long Island. Did you hear anything about that?
I heard a little bit this morning when it was just discovered. It's scary.
It's very scary. It's very scary. Now, tell me, what does this award mean to you?
I didn't do it for an award, so it's very special to me because,
Is this your first time receiving an award?
Yeah, I work with other organizations, but this one is very close to me.
Very, very nice. Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
On receiving this very special award. Can you tell my audience where we could go to find out more information about the North Fork Breast Coalition? What is the website? Do you know what it is?
I Actually, not off the top of my head.
Here it is, northforkbreasthealth.org.
Yes.
Fabulous. Well, thank you so much for talking to me right here at Cognac's Corner. Let's do an air kiss.
Okay.
And let's toast. Let's toast. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Keep watching Pink Champagne Kisses.
The Community Spirit Award to Charlene Bugdin.
Family and friends present this evening are here for one reason: to support those women in the fight of their lives. We see, we hear, we care about you. Together we have chosen to come alongside each of you brave women. We cannot take away your burden, but willingly and intentionally walk this road with you. And that's when we soar. That's when we are at our best. Blue Sage Day Spa has committed over the years to help bring a bit of joy and beauty to breast cancer survivors. It is a humbling experience to offer this day of beauty and to support the good work of the coalition. I am also humbled that you would honor me in this way. Blue Sage Day Spa does things from the heart, and my heart is truly grateful. And I am a recipient of the Community Spirit Award. Along with all the wonderful and dedicated Blue Sage Day Spa staff, I thank you for this honor.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Pink Pearl Gala. And I'm here with one of the honorees, and her name is Charlene Bugdin, and she's going to tell us what this award means to her. This is a very special award.
Very special.
And how you were picked to receive this award.
Very humbling. I'm very humbled. I own Blue Sage Day Spa, and when I met Melanie, she just intrigued me, and we spoke about the Norfolk Breast Coalition, and I decided to do a day of beauty for all of the patients involved. And I've been doing it ever since for like 5 years now. So when she told me about this award, I started to cry because it means a lot. I had a dear friend, Carrie Chomsky, pass away from breast cancer. And, you know, we're all women, and it could be either one of us. So to me, this is a very, very special, special event. And I'm honored.
Breast cancer too. I had it like 10 years ago. I'm a survivor. And I was very lucky, stage 1 breast cancer. But my doctor said it's very prevalent here in Long Island. And now I'm hearing in Bethpage, on Oyster Bay, they're finding chemicals underneath the ground. Isn't that devastating?
Very devastating. It's very scary.
Very, very scary.
So much on Long Island itself. You never know. So I feel like these women need support, because one day, you never know if it could be you or a family member or a dear friend, and it just makes me feel good to be able to make these women feel comfortable while they're going through chemo. Even if they're past it, they still need that support.
Absolutely, 100%, 100%. Well, I congratulate you on receiving this award, and tell my audience a little bit what you do in the spa for these ladies.
So we have massages, we do medical massage, we do scalp treatments, and all types of facials.
If we want to find out more information, where can we go?
You can go to our website. It's www.bluesagedayspa.com, or it's located in Mattituck on 11700 Main Road in Mattituck, Blue Sage Day Spa.
Fabulous, fabulous. Can we follow you on Instagram?
You can. Yes, it's Blue Sage Day Spa.
Gorgeous. Let's do an air kiss, darling. And we'll be back with more interviews right here at the Pink Pearl Gala, darlings. Pink Champagne Kisses.
to present our Community Spirit Award to Dr. Michelle Iona.
Its capacity to offer support and its time and compassion to those in need. When I think about community spirit, I think about the collective efforts of everybody in this room, right? Who, again, spends their time, energy, and resources to support our local community. This fight is personal for many of us, and the work that the coalition does is vital to our community. The support, the advocacy, the education is second to none. As an acupuncturist for over 23 years, I've had the incredible privilege to support many resilient individuals. And the one thing that I've learned firsthand is that, listening, offering support, and just being there and instilling hope in everyone is priceless. It's a vital part of a healing process, and we all need that. So when I was approached by the coalition, I don't even know how many years ago because it's been so long, but I'll say over 15, it was a resounding yes. I think our goals align so perfectly to offer support and, again, just do what we can to help each other in need. So this award, well presented to me, and of course the other honorees, is a true testament to the spirit of the community. It also belongs to each and every one of you who constantly says yes. Yes, I will donate. Yes, I will show up. Yes, I will do my best to help you. So I thank each and every one of you for your continued support. And again, I'm tremendously honored to be here, so thank you.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Pink Pearl Gala. And I am here with a very, very important person. She is Dr. Michelle Iona. Did I say that correctly? Fabulous. And she is receiving a very, very important award this evening. It's for the North Fork Breast Coalition Pink Pearl Gala. And this award is the NFBHC Community Spirit Awards. So it's a pleasure to meet you, Doctor. Tell my audience what this award means to you tonight, to be honored tonight for this very special organization.
Thank you. It's a tremendous honor, of course, right? I mean, I think Community Spirit Award says it all. It's really about the community coming together, helping others in times of their need. So to be recognized and honored and to be associated with such an incredible organization on the North Fork is priceless.
Certainly is. And every day I hear another story about breast cancer, about people getting cancer. I just found out this morning in Bethpage, Long Island, in Oyster Bay, they're finding like chemicals underneath the ground. Did you hear about this?
I haven't heard about that yet, no. So I can't speak to it, yes.
It's just so devastating. And why there's so many cases of breast cancer here on Long Island, and what we should do about that. What do you think we should do about that?
I think, listen, being proactive, of course, is the most important, right? So make sure you are being tested. Of course, as a doctor of acupuncture and Chinese herbs, I think the most important is look at your lifestyle, look at your diet. There are a lot of things that we can do to be proactive. Go for your yearly exams, right? Those are all important things to do, of course.
Well, I'm a breast cancer survivor. I had breast cancer 10 years ago. Yes.
That's incredible.
And I had stage 1 breast cancer, and I told the doctor, take them both off and give me bigger ones.
Well, you got to make lemonade out of lemons, right?
There you go. But I have to tell you, I try to eat a very healthy diet. I eat a lot of vegetables. I try to stay away from carbohydrates. I don't like to eat that many carbohydrates. I like to eat a lot of protein. Is that So is that a smart thing to do?
I think everybody's diet should be tailored to who they are, and, we're all different, right? Do I think carbs are bad? No. Naturally, a good amount of protein, some healthy fats, lots of fruits and vegetables, and then more...
Fruits and vegetables are very important.
Right, because those are the things that are going to feed our microbiome, right? And that's really what it's about. That's where our immune system is, so that just keeps us healthy overall. And then carbohydrates, more complex versus simple.
I see. What kind of carbohydrates are good to eat?
Well, any carbohydrates basically are the vegetables, right? So sweet potatoes, things like that. Then you get some...
It's a good carbohydrate.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the important thing is really to vary your diet. We always say, eat the colors of the rainbow, right? Because that's what feeds our microbiome. We get different phytonutrients into our system, and that's really an antioxidants, and that's really, feeds our immune system and the rest of us, of course.
Tell us about exactly what you do, the kind of work you do with helping people that have cancer.
So basically, I am a doctor of acupuncture and Chinese herbs and a functional medicine practitioner. So, as far as what I do to help others with cancer, the same thing I would do for any other patient. I think the most important part is to look at the individual story. We all have a story. What is our diet, our lifestyle, our sleep, all of those things, our stress levels, that all matters. So with cancer patients in particular, it's really about, especially while they're undergoing treatment, it's about symptom management, right? I'm not treating cancer, of course. It's more to help with their energy, if there's any side effects like neuropathy or nausea. Those are the things that patients undergoing treatment can really benefit from acupuncture from.
Interesting. I never thought to do acupuncture when I had the breast cancer.
So hard. Listen, when you're faced with any major medical thing, right, diagnosis, of course, it's hard to think of everything. So, but it's never too late.
Tell my audience, how did you get involved in this with the Asian practice of acupuncture? How did you get involved?
So my story is that I was undiagnosed with endometriosis for 17 years, and I suffered tremendously because I was undiagnosed. It was a friend at the gym who was a nutritionist, and she's like, come see me. And then so from there I uncovered I had food sensitivities and intolerances. And then she said, go see my acupuncturist. And of course I thought it was, what is that going to do? I had already been to so many top doctors over the 17 years, so I was hesitant to do it, of course. And then
skeptical.
Very skeptical. Are you kidding me? Because I was like, how are someone sticking needles in me going to make me feel better? It didn't make sense to me, right? Patients come to me now and feel the same way. But then once you experience it, it changed my life dramatically, so much so that naturally I became an acupuncturist.
Fabulous. Tell me, Denise, where we can go to find out more information. What is your website?
It's healingpoints-acu.com.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Doctor, for that wonderful interview. Congratulations on winning this award. And I love your ostrich feathers. Wow. I'm an ostrich feather girl.
Oh, you are. I remember from last year. I believe you had some.
Gorgeous. You are gorgeous. Let's do an air kiss.
Likewise.
Mwah. And we'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews right here at Cognac's Corner. Pink Champagne Kisses. Darlings, I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and we're here at the Pink Pearl Gala, and I'm here with a very big supporter tonight, and she's going to introduce herself and tell us why she is here.
Well, my name's Chris. I'll leave out my last name.
You don't want to give your last name?
No. I'm here to support everyone else that's going through what I did, and my friend Melanie, who started the North Fork.
Isn't she amazing?
She's amazing.
She looks like a Barbie princess tonight.
She really turned this into something awesome and big, and I'm just here to help with the research and raising money. And
tell us what you do.
I'm a physical therapist.
Oh, okay, so that's important.
Yes. So
It's important for breast cancer patients, breast cancer survivors, people that are learning to adopt what's wrong with them.
physical therapists can really help people during their cancer diagnosis, and especially after mastectomy, shoulder problems, range of motion, breathing, general strength if they're weak during chemo. So if people are having problems, they should ask their doctor for a referral to a therapist.
That's where you come in.
And then,
How long have you been a physical therapist?
Since 1985.
Oh my God, that's so long. That's when I got married.
Okay, yeah,
It's a long time.
almost 40 years.
Do you love it?
I do. Absolutely.
Tell us where we can learn more information about you as a physical therapist. Do you have a website?
I do not. I work for St. Francis Hospital in Greenville.
I should just know you by Chris.
Yeah.
I want to give you a last name. You're okay. Let's do an air kiss. We'll be back in a moment with more interviews, darlings. Peace, champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.